enjoy last night. Had a great dinner, great conversation. Did some catching up, and now we're heading south from Tucson on Scenic Route 83, headed towards a winery.
Yeah, this winery is part of a program called Harvest Host, and they have RV spots. There's tons of them throughout the country, and you just call ahead a day and see if they have availability, and you can stay there for free. The Harvest Host program is about $40 a year to join. But like I said, there's a ton of places. There's wineries, alpaca farms, produce farms, all kinds of places that belong to this program. So this is the first one we're going to be staying at. We just joined.
Yeah, this will be good. The man who started the winery in '79 was a soil scientist.
Yes.
And that the soil here is very similar to that of Burgundy, France.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Do you think that the wines compare?
Well, of course, because I make it, and it's amazing. But no, and actually that man, Dr. Gordon Dett, he's my grandfather.
Oh.
So we're a third-generation winery. It's
awesome.
kind of my turn to take over the legacy now.
Wish you were here, Lyle.
And so I had a friend of mine, Kent Callaghan from Callaghan Vineyards, who was my mentor when I first took over here. He came over and he's like, dude, you ever think about making a port out of them? And I was like, no. So he's like, this is what we're going to do. And so he showed me, okay, this is how you do it. And so I added he's like, do something different. Don't, you can use brandy, you can use grain alcohol, you can use whatever kind of spirit you want. I'm like, well, what about whiskey? He's like, give it a try. What the heck? So I did. I brought him over and we did test samples, your blending trials, and the American whiskey ran out. So this is the Tiger's Treat. It's named after my dog because he's a mutt, and this is a mutt of a wine. Mm. It's got Syrah, it's got Cab, it's got Mission, it's got Merlot, it's got, I think it has some Sauvignon Blanc in there. So it's got as much varietals in it as my dog has different dogs.
It's a Heinz 57.
It's a Heinz 57 wine because of my Heinz 57 dog.
So it's a mutt, and I must rescue this mutt.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It still presents with a hazelnut aroma. It's got some raisin characteristics to it. You definitely smell the whiskey on your first smell. That's
cool.
It's delicious. If you do it, if you food pair it, you just drink it by itself. But if you food pair it, I do it with a sharp cheese, or I do it with a really dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey port.
Thumbs up.
So we're setting up camp outside of the winery tonight.
The owner-operator is a young couple, third generation. They live near here, but they just said park anywhere, and it's just us here tonight. That's cool.
Awesome.
Well, good morning. Just waking up here at the Sonoita Winery. A little chilly last night. We're getting up close to 5,000 feet elevation here in southern Arizona, so nice warm days, but chilly nights tonight. Well, last night was the coldest. I think it's about 32 right now.
But the van's warm. That's the important part.
I insulated it really well before we left, so it stays warm.
So if you're ever in this Elgin area of Arizona, we recommend you stop by. We wanted to thank Lori Reynolds, the winemaker and owner here, for hosting us last night and letting Dave taste the wine and letting us camp overnight. She's awesome. So
yeah, fun time.
Stop by. Today we have some fun plans. You'll have to stay tuned for the next video, but we'll give you a hint. We're going somewhere that's very cosmopolitan.
Yes. Well, bye.